The race session is at 1988 Portuguese Grand Prix in Portugal. Dominic Singendonk from Netherlands is P1. Daniel Handke from Germany is second. Dominic Faubourg from United Kingdom is third. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P4 with 30 kilos. Eric B from Germany is P5 with 40 kilos. Glenfield from United Kingdom is 6th. John Astrop from New Zealand is 7th with 50 kilos. Brian Patterson from Scotland is P8 with 10 kilos. Rene Robertson from England is P9 with 20 kilos. Marcus Singendonk is P10. Ian Weeks from United Kingdom is P11. Hein van Niekerk from South Africa is 12. Dominic Singendonk is first. "30 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. John Astrop is third. John Astrop is now sixth. John Astrop lost seventh to Rene Robertson. Marcus Singendonk is 11th. Dominic Faubourg is second. Daniel Handke is P4. Hein van Niekerk is P8. Dominic Faubourg is second. Daniel Handke is P4. Glenfield is 6th, 0.4 ahead of Brian Patterson. Glenfield lost 9th to Ian Weeks. Glenfield lost 11th to Rene Robertson. Dominic Faubourg is second, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Hein van Niekerk from South Africa is 6th, 0.3 behind Eric B. Dominic Faubourg is P2, 0.4 behind Dominic Singendonk. Daniel Handke from Germany is 4th, 0.2 behind Martijn Mol. Mardij Mol is fourth, battling Daniel Handke. Hein van Niekerk is P6, 0.2 behind Eric B. Hein van Niekerk lost 7th to Brian Patterson. Mardij Mol is P4. Best lap is a 1:27.828. POINT 449 off the fastest lap. Mardij Mol is now third. Hein van Niekerk is P7. Best lap is a 1:28.244. POINT 865 off the fastest lap. Dominic Bobarg is second, 1.0 behind Dominic Sinjendonk. .25 minutes remaining in the session. Hein van Niekerk on lap 4 is P7, 0.7 behind Brian Patterson. Brian Patterson was 4.0 faster last lap. Dominic Bobarg is second. Best lap is a 1:27.486. POINT 311 off the fastest lap. Brian Patterson from Scotland is P6, 0.3 behind John Astrup. Brian Patterson was 0.6 faster last lap. Brian Patterson lost 7th to Daniel Handke. Marcus Sinjendonk is 12th, 0.4 behind Ian Weeks. Marcus Sinjendonk passed Ian Weeks for 11th. Daniel Handke is P7, 0.5 behind Hein van Niekerk. Dominic Bobarg is second, 0.8 behind Dominic Sinjendonk. Brian Patterson on lap 5 is 9, 0.2 behind Rene Robertson. Brian Patterson lost P9 to Glenn Field. Hein van Niekerk is P6. John Astrup is 6th with 50 kilos, 0.1 behind Hein van Niekerk. Daniel Handke is 7th, 0.2 behind John Astrup. Daniel Handke passed John Astrup for P6. Varg on lap 6 is second, 0.7 behind Dominic Singendonk. Brian Patterson exiting pits. Daniel Handke is 6th, 0.4 behind Hein van Niekerk. Eric B from Germany is 4th, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Eric B passed Dominic Singendonk for 3rd. Dominic Singendonk is P4, 0.5 behind Eric B. Glenfield entering the pits is P12. Daniel Handke is 6th, 0.3 behind Hein van Niekerk. Glenfield exiting pits. Marcus Singendonk is 10th. Best lap is a 1:28.718. 1.543 off the fastest lap. Marcus Singendonk passed Ian Weeks for P9. Daniel Handke is 6th. Best lap is a 1:27.182. POINT007 off the fastest lap. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Dominic Singendonk on lap 7 is 4th, 0.5 behind Eric B. Daniel Handke is P6. Dominic Singendonk is 4th, 0.5 behind Eric B. Daniel Handke is 6th, 0.4 behind Hein van Niekerk. Dominic Singendonk on lap 8 is 4th, 0.5 behind Eric B. Hein van Niekerk is 5th, 0.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Daniel Handke is 6th, 0.5 behind Hein van Niekerk. Eric B is 4th with 40 kilos, 0.2 behind Dominic Singendonk. Hein van Niekerk is 5th, 0.3 behind Eric B. Hein van Niekerk passed Eric B for P4. Eric B is 5th. Best lap is a 1:27.824. POINT 818 off the fastest lap. Daniel Handke is 6th, 0.3 behind Eric B. Eric B from Germany is 5th, 0.5 behind Hein van Niekerk. Marcus Singendonk entering the pits is 11th. Daniel Handke is 6th, 0.4 behind Eric B. Daniel Handke was 0.8 faster last lap. Eric B. is 5th, 0.4 ahead of Daniel Handke. Daniel Handke is 6th, 0.3 behind Eric B. Eric B is P6, 0.1 behind Daniel Handke. Marcus Singendonk exiting pits. Hein van Niekerk is P4. Best lap is a 1:27.796. POINT 790 off the fastest lap. Hein van Niekerk is now P5. Hein van Niekerk lost P5 to Dominic Singendonk. Eric B is 4th, 0.5 behind Daniel Handke. Daniel Handke was 0.7 faster last lap. 15 minutes remaining in the session. John Astrup is 8th, 0.4 behind Rene Robertson. Ian Weeks entering the pits is P10. John Astrup passed Rene Robertson for 7th. Eric B is 4th, 0.4 behind Daniel Handke. Daniel Handke was 0.9 faster last lap. Dominic Singendonk exiting pits. Hein van Niekerk exiting pits. John Astrup is 7th battling Hein van Niekerk. John Astrup passed Hein van Niekerk for 6th. Hein van Niekerk is 7th. Martijn Mol is P2, 0.3 behind Dominic Faubourg. Martijn Mol passed Dominic Faubourg for 1st. Brian Patterson is P8, 3.1 ahead of Rene Robertson. Dominic Faubourg exiting pits. Eric B exiting pits. Hein van Niekerk is P6, 3.1 behind Dominic Singendonk. Daniel Handke is P2, 2.9 behind Martijn Mol. John Astrup exiting pits. Rene Robertson entering the pits is P9. Hein van Niekerk on lap 12 is 6th, 3.5 behind Dominic Singendonk. Rene Robertson exiting pits. Daniel Handke from Germany is P2, 3.2 behind Martijn Mol. Hein van Niekerk is 6th, 3.8 behind Dominic Singendon. Daniel Handke is P2, 2.6 behind Martijn Mol. Eric B is 4th, 4.1 behind Dominic Favard. Brian Patterson is P8. Best lap is a 1:27.200. POINT 448 off the fastest lap. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Daniel Handke is 2nd, 2.1 behind Martijn Mol. Brian Patterson is 8th. Daniel Handke on lap 15 is 2nd, 1.8 behind Martijn Mol. Daniel Handke was 1.0 faster last lap. Brian Patterson is P8, 1.7 behind John Astrup. John Astrup was 12.3 faster last lap. Daniel Handke is P2, 1.3 behind Martijn Mol. Eric B is 4th, 4.7 behind Dominic Favard. Brian Patterson exiting pits. Daniel Handke is P2, 1.5 behind Martijn Mol. Robertson is P10. Best lap is a 1:28.255. 1.503 off the fastest lap. Daniel Handke is P2, 1.2 behind Martijn Mol. Rene Robertson is 10th, 0.5 behind Glenfield. Rene Robertson passed Glenfield for P9. Glenfield is 10th, 0.5 behind Rene Robertson. Rene Robertson is 10th with 20 kilos, 0.4 behind Glenfield. Rene Robertson passed Glenfield for P9. Rene Robertson lost P9 to Glenfield. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Daniel Handke on lap 17 is second, 0.4 behind Martijn Mol. Marcus Singendonk is P11, 0.5 behind Rene Robertson. Marcus Singendonk passed Rene Robertson for 10th. Marcus Singendonk lost 10th to Rene Robertson. Marcus Singendonk entering the pits is 11th. Daniel Handke is second, 0.5 behind Martijn Mol. Dominic Singendonk is 5th, 2.6 behind Eric B. Glenfield exiting pits. Marcus Singendonk exiting pits. Daniel Handke on lap 18 is P2, 0.5 behind Martijn Mol. Eric B is 5th battling Dominic Singendonk. Marcus Singendonk entering the pits is P11. Daniel Handke is second. Eric B is 5th, 1.3 behind Dominic Singendonk. Daniel Handke is second, 0.5 behind Martijn Mol. Marcus Singendonk exiting pits. fifth with 40 kilos, 2.1 behind Dominic Singendonk. Dominic Singendonk was 4.2 faster last lap. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is P2, 0.2 behind Daniel Handke. From Germany is 5th, 2.0 behind Dominic Singendonk. Martijn Mol is P2, 0.6 behind Daniel Handke. Dominic Faubourg is P3. Hein van Niekerk is P6. Martijn Mol is P2, 0.5 behind Daniel Handke. Daniel Handke was 0.9 faster last lap. Eric B is P5, 3.7 behind Dominic Singendonk. Martijn Mol is second, 0.5 behind Daniel Handke. Eric B is P5, 4.8 behind Dominic Singendonk. Martijn Mol from Netherlands is second, 0.5 behind Daniel Handke. Eric B is fifth, 5.0 behind Dominic Singendonk. Martijn Mol is second, 0.3 behind Daniel Handke. The leader has just finished the race. Martijn Mol finished first. Dominic Faubourg finished second. Marcus Singendonk finished P11. Dominic Singendonk finished P3. Brian Patterson finished 8th. Eric B finished 4th. Hein van Niekerk is P5. Hein van Niekerk finished P5. Rene Robertson finished P9. John Astrop finished P6. Glenfield finished P10.